What's up, everybody? Doug Lane here, Fastlane Car Care. Got a brand new 2024 Camry. I know it doesn't really necessarily look like it because it's a little dirty, but anyway, we got a 2024 Camry. We're going to do some tint work on. Now, it's no secret what we got going on here. Alright. Alright then. So anyway, I'm going to show you a slick new tool I bought. Got these Cornwell O-ring. They're O-ring picks. So normally I would use my regular 90. You know, I use my regular 90 to get in there. Oh wait, I should hold them up a little bit. But these are pokey, you know, so you can scratch interior and stuff like that. I saw these when they came out. I decided I had to get them. Grab my little stool here. I'm going to show you why I use them. Alright, so on Camrys, you got this little guy right here. It's kind of less than ideal, but then you got another screw. It's going to be under here. And with the pick, I always like to try to find somewhere that's just, you know, you're not going to see it in the event you scratch it. With these O-ring tools, I think that you have a lot more flexibility because they're not going to scratch. So then you got another screw here. And then you got one right here. And you can take your, once you get it started, you can take this, your little plastic pry tool. Then, you know, there is a little plastic tab right here. I don't know if you call it a tab, but it holds this little piece in place, or you can spin it around, take it out. I like to leave it attached, personally, you know, that way it stays with the car. I take these door panels off so I can take these windows right here out. You just get a much cleaner installation. Show you that, and then I've got a couple other cool little tools that we might show off. We'll see. I've recently upgraded my mic, so I really apologize if the audio sucks. As in it's too loud or picks up too much or whatever. So then I bought another, finally, bought another set of these collapsible magnetic deals. Bright green, of course, mainly because that's what they had. That's my favorite color. I wanted to get these in green. They don't have them. They're starting to phase out the green. It's kind of annoying, but my Cornwell guy doesn't stop here. Which really is super annoying, because whenever I need tools, I got to track them down. Just kind of is what it is, but so there's a little tab right here. Sometimes you can just pop that off, and then, you know, sometimes like right there, it didn't want to come off, so it just comes up and out. One thing that you'll want to do is, I don't know if you can see, but push that up. This little guy might be a little bit too flimsy to do it, but there. And this will go right up on there. Take this out. That unhooks. And it'll go right there. So definitely when you take this off, make sure you reset this. You can kind of finagle it down on there, but it's much more difficult, so I like to not do that. Then we're going to take this seal out. when I take my window sweeps out, I like to, window sweeps or seals or whatever you want to call them, I like to basically just take them and lay them in the car in the exact orientation that they came out. That way you can always just, boom, you just grab it and it's done. And then what I like to do, don't hit that little guy right there. You'll be in for a bad day. Your airbag will blow up. I like to line up a couple of tabs most of the time, and I just like to hang the door panel back on itself. Normally this thing does not, the latch doesn't come off of there, but I guess today it wants to, because I'm making a video, you know what I mean? So we're just going to let it sit right there for a second. So I know some people are going to cringe, but it's really not going to hurt anything. A couple different options. So we need to take this 10mm bolt out here, and there's another one down here. So I like to take, and the plastic ones don't really work very well for this. Kind of get under there. You can do it with only removing these two, but I like to remove the third one, just give me a little bit of space. And since we're at it, I was teaching this guy how to tent. He's about an hour away from me. He asked me if I'd help him. Reached out, found me on YouTube, I believe. He got me these 10mm Capri, like super shorties. I can't remember exactly what they're called. Boxes in the trash, but if we look at like a Craftsman Impact, I don't know if you guys can see that, the Capri's quite a bit shorter. So normally I will use my 1/4 inch. Actually, that's why I bought this. It's a Cornwell HBR 1046 CQ. Pretty versatile little thing. Don't get wrapped up in the tool truck version. This is made by like the same company for like everybody. I don't know if this is gonna work super well, but yeah, it'll work. Came off. So this is actually why I bought this wrench thing to begin with, because this is 10mm, so you can use it as basically a flexible ratchet wrench, and you know, you can do that. I just want to try these out. That's a little bit too much for this particular application. However, on a lot of other cars it'll work out just fine. So then throw that back in there. I guess we're losing our shop towels. Bro, what's going on? This is a Milwaukee High Speed. I don't even know what model number it is. What's 2568-20 High Speed Long Neck. I know a lot of people cried because it lost a little bit of torque over the older version, but gained some RPM. And some people were like, oh no, whoa, oh. Dude, it's still a ratchet. So look at that. Look at that. Brand spanking new. Brand spanking new is rounded off. Milwaukee don't play though. See how handy it is to have one of those little trays, have everything stuck in there. Now that everything's loose, this is when I like to just kind of line these up. Seriously? Well, that's why. That little guy was still stuck in there. Now, there. So that holds the door panel secure. We still have room to bottom load now, however, we need to roll both the windows down so we can shove this forward and get that window out. I just want to take a couple minutes. It really wasn't about you know, how to take apart this door panel and all that stuff. My main priority was showing off these new picks. So this one's CTG80R4. I don't know what the whole set is, but yeah, and we're testing out the audio. So definitely liking this so far. On this car, I actually bottom load everything, so I take all the panels off. A lot of cars, when you bottom load, you don't have to remove the whole panel. These ones, I don't think you technically have to, but it's super easy, so you might as well. So that said, I gotta get to work, guys. Thanks for watching.